Starting in the 6th spot out of Green Lane, Pennsylvania. In the Snyder Mobile Wash, Marshcola Hauling, Kryptonite Chassis, HD Machine. Number 4S, Danny Snyder. Danny Snyder in the 4S. Starting in the 7th spot out of Lewistown, Pennsylvania, Amsoil, Crawl Works, Gray Towing, and Brandon and Royer Septic Services, Rocket Chassis, Miller Racing Engine. Number 25K, Cody Leiter. And final car on the Speedway, he's out of Penfield, New York. In the Laser Chassis, Bernheisel Race Components, Focus Shock Technologies. Trailer Queen Electric Sear, Laser Chassis, Baldwin Racing Engines. Number 91H, Chad Holman. 8 laps of distance. All cars are going to the feature. Top 3 will head into tech afterwards. As green flag is out, we are underway with super late model heat race action here at Selinsgrove. Lufer and Ryan going in turns 1 and 2. Flickinger and Chris Stein looking at each other for that third spot down the back straightaway. Ryan all over the back bumper of Lufer as he go into turns 3 and 4. Lufer will slide on the track. Ryan's ready for it. Gets a little loose off at turn number 4. Lufer will lead lap number 1. Jeff Ryan still right on his tail. Ryan going in the bomb in 1 and 2. Lufer up on the high side. Gonna get the run down the back straightaway. It looks like Chad Holman will pull slow off at turn number 2. We will stay green for the moment as Lufer has pulled away from Jeff Ryan. Ryan tried the bottom side, did not work that time around as Lufer has a .189 second lead over Ryan. They have both cleared Scott Flickinger now by about half a straightaway. As we are halfway this time by. 4 down, 4 to go here in Appalachian Late Model Speedweek lap heat race number 1. Three laps left for Mike Lufer and Jeff Ryan. As they have both cleared Scott Flickinger by a lot. Dennis Randy, Chris Stein, Danny Snyder, Nathan Long, and Cody Leiter. As you said, Chad Holman have pulled in earlier in this heat race as 2 laps to go. From starter Glenn Warbaugh. As we come off of turn number 4, white flag is out for Mike Lufer. Off at turn number 4, Mike Lufer will win heat race number 1 for Appalachian Late Model Speedweek. Finishing order for heat race number 1. Credit with the 8th spot, the 91H of Chad Holman. 7th, the 6'3 of Nathan Long. 6th, the 25K of Cody Leiter. 5th, the 74 of Randy Christine. 4th, the 4S of Danny Snyder. 3rd, the 15 of Scott Flickinger. 2nd, the 92 of Jeff Ryan. How about a round of applause for your heat race winner, the 06 of Mike Lufer. Heat race number 2 coming out to the Speedway here for Appalachian Mountain Late Model Speedweek, presented by Selinsgrove Ford. Starting on the pole out of Jonestown, Pennsylvania, Ugly Ships Pioneer Pole Building, Selinsgrove Ford. Bolger Brothers, Streamline Builders Tools, Laser Chassis, Clement Racing Engines. Number 119, Brian Bernheisel. Starting in 2nd spot out of York Haven, Pennsylvania, Primoc Incorporated, 5 Tech Solutions, Integra Shocks, Highline Shine, Robin Service Centers, Rocket Chassis Pro Power. Number 43A, Jason Covert. Starting in the 3rd spot out of Thompson, Pennsylvania. And the Bay of Headers, number 2D, Big Brother Dan Stone. In the 4th spot, out of Ridgely, West Virginia, Nelson Auto Sales, Global Truck Outfitters, RH Lab, G&P Distributors, Wheeler Fleet Solutions, Rocket Chassis, Durham Racing Engines, number 66C, Matt Causer. Matt Causer in the 66C. In the 5th spot, out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, New York, PB Trust, Leeser Lumber Company, Frico, Caruso's Pizza, Rocket Chassis, Baron Racing Engines, number 121, Larry Niederer. Starting in the 3rd spot, in the 6th spot. He's out of Selinsgrove, Pennsylvania, the Strauss Electric, Miller's Racing Engines, Valley Supply, GNR Excavating, Rocket Chassis, Miller Racing Engines, number 24Y, Jim Yoder. And in the 7th and final spot, out of Mifflin, Pennsylvania, Tuscarora Restoration, Juniana Veterinary Clinic, Perry Siding and Seamless Gutters, SRI Performance, Rocket Chassis, Baron Racing Engines, number 86, Austin Berry. Austin Berry in the 86. And his cars are behind both the Selinsgrove Pace Truck and the Appalachian Late Model Speedweek Selinsgrove Ford Pace Truck. As it looks like lights are out and we're going to be going racing this time by. So Brian Bernheisel, Jason Covert, Dan Stone, Matt Causer, Larry Nieder, Jim Yoder, and Austin Berry. Remember, all cars qualify here in this 8-lap heat race. And we are green off of turn number 4. Nieder gets really loose off of 4. Bernheisel runs away and hides on the start from Jason Covert. Causer up on the high side, down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4 on Dan Stone. He's going to clear Dan Stone off of 4. Seems like the high side's a little bit better. Meanwhile, Austin Berry's going to pull in. Or excuse me, no, Austin Berry did not pull in. He's still on the track there. It seems like his issues continue for the 86, as they've had a rough late model Speedweek. Battle for the lead is coming up here between Bernheisel and Covert. Now Berry's going to pull it in. We'll call that a lap ahead. Bernheisel a little loose off of turn number 2. Covert's right there. It's come into 3 and 4. Covert really had a check up. He gets loose off into turn 3. He's going to lose a lot of ground to Bernheisel. Matt Causer, he's starting to work his way in this battle here. But it's not taking long for Jason Covert to work his way back down to Brian Bernheisel. Covert's having a lot of problems in 3 and 4. As we're going to get halfway this time by, Causer's closing in on this battle as well. Covert again getting close to Bernheisel. Bernheisel pushes up. Covert pushes up as well. He's losing a lot of time in 3 and 4, but gained a ton in 1 and 2. 3 laps to go in heat race number 2 for the Appalachian Late Model Speedweek, presented by Selinsgrove Ford. Lenny Warnbaugh is going to give him 2 to go. As Bernheisel has cleared Covert now by almost a half a second. White flag is out this time by for Bernheisel. Off of turn number 4, Brian Bernheisel will win heat race number 2. Finishing order for heat race number 2 for the Appalachian Late Model Speedweek, presented by Selinsgrove Ford. Finishing in 7th spot, Austin Berry. 6th, Larry Nieder. 5th, the 24Y of Jim Yoder. 4th, the 2D of Dan Stone. 3rd, the 66C of Matt Causer. Second, the 43A of Jason Covert. Now, but a round of applause for your heat race number 2 winner out of Jonestown, Pennsylvania. In the Uglies Chip, Pioneer Pole Building, Selinsgrove Ford, Bollinger Brothers, Streamline Builders Tools, Laser Chassis, Clement Racing Engines. Number 119, Brian Bernheisel. That'll do it for heat race action for the Appalachian Late Model Speedweek presented by Selinsgrove Ford. We'll be back in just a little bit for their dash. And we're going to hand it right over now to Stephanie Dodson for the first of 3 PA Sprint Series 305 heat races presented by River Valley Builders.
Thanks a lot, Bert. 3 heat races, 8 laps the distance for each. 6 cars will qualify. Top 4 from each heat race will make the top 12 redraw for tonight's main event. On the pole, in heat race number 1 is the 25. That is Dustin Young. Dustin hails out of Danville in the HPCI Construction Earthwork Services Key Trucking number 25. Alongside him, car number 97, that is Kenny Hefner out of Watsontown in the brokersrealty.com Next Gen Power Wash Morgan Paving number 97. Inside row 2, starting 3rd, that's a 19 of Cruz Kepner, driver out of Creamer, in the Goods Construction Hilltop Lawn Care SNL Creamer Trucking number 19. Alongside him, your 4th starter, car number 2, that is Erin Statler, driver out of Carlisle, in her Fine Line Auto Body Beverage Express, Schultz Performance number 2. Inside row 3, starting 5th, is the 28 of Jason Roush out of Thompsontown in the King Brothers Transport Farmer's Choice Tires, Roush Motorsports number 28. And alongside Jason, your 6th starter, car number 17, that is Owen Dim, driver out of Mifflintown, in the Ramsey Car Wash, Fisher's Heating and Air Conditioning, number 17. Inside row 4, starting 7th, is a 7 of Drew Young, driver out of Beaver Springs, in the Middlesworth Chips, Keller's Auto Body, Steve Creamer Trucking, number 7. And alongside Drew Young, your 8th starter, car number 87, that is Kyle Knopp, driver out of Muncie in the Barrett's Upholstery Iron Hill Farms, number 87. Bringing up the rear in her first visit to Selinsgrove Speedway in her first visit with the Pennsylvania Sprint Series, that is car number 51 of Shelby Kelly out of Runnymede, New Jersey, in the Chammings Electric JW Home Improvements Robinson Racing Products by Kreider, car number 51. Your front row has some fast drivers. Again, the 25 of Dustin Young picked up last weekend's victory here at Selinsgrove Speedway. And alongside him, your 2nd starter, car number 97, Kenny Hefner. He was the hard chargers. He came from 25th up to 12th last Saturday. Kenny Hefner making lots of gains in last Saturday night's feature.